Hello, my friends. Peace, everyone. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about my honest thoughts, my honest review, my honest opinion on solo traveling so far. So I've been away for 3 weeks. I've been traveling. I've been in one spot, but I've been on this expedition, this journey for 3 weeks now, and I wanted to give my honest review so far. I feel like this experience of traveling alone, I'm meeting aspects of myself that I didn't know existed. And they're all like really beautiful aspects. And I think I thought that living alone, that I had learned so much about myself. I didn't necessarily think I had learned all that I could learn about myself, but I think I had learned all that I could in the environment that I was in. And this traveling alone is just, I'm meeting parts of myself that I wouldn't have been able to meet if I hadn't made this trek, this decision to have this experience. And it's as if like every day that I survive, every day that I'm out here living and thriving and interacting with people, interacting with nature, every day that I'm able to do that, I feel like I trust and love myself more. Because it's like I'm in an unfamiliar environment. Everything is new to me, and I'm still surviving, and I'm still waking up happy, and I'm still waking up joyous and finding a lot of fun and excitement throughout my days. And I think it's just allowing me to have a lot more trust in myself and a lot more love for myself, that like, look, I'm resilient. I can be in different environments. I can be in different situations. I can have access to different levels of resources, and I can still survive. I can still live a very rich life. And that's another thing that I'm seeing, is that I feel like life where I am is so rich in ways that I haven't experienced before. Like this place is very rich in case anyone's new here, I'm in Nicaragua. This place is so rich in love. It's rich in culture. It's rich in nature. It's rich in joy and in family. Like, the people here are literally treating me as if I'm their family. Complete strangers treating me as if they've known me for my whole life. So it's just, it feels so rich to me. And I'm just enjoying myself, really. Last night I was gazing at the stars, and I've never seen so many stars in the sky in my life, but I had a really beautiful moment. It was almost like I was in a trance looking at the sky, and I had this moment of feeling and realizing, thinking about my ancestors, thinking about everyone that came before me, and how there was a time when the sun, the moon, the stars, and nature was all that people had, and each other. And I think being in a society that is less developed, it's reminding me of just the nature of being human. It's really reminding me of how living a more simple life in connection with nature and connection with other people is so rich. Like, money is not, I talk about this, I feel like, a lot, but like, money is not, to me, the highest form of currency. It's a form of currency, but I think in many places and for many people, money is seen as like the end all be all, the highest form of currency. I think money is a tool. I think it's something that allows us to have experiences, to support ourselves, to eat, you know what I mean, to have a place to stay. But there are other forms of currency, such as love and experience, that I think make you feel a lot more rich on the inside. Even food, like to have access to great quality food is such a rich experience. And I don't know if I have anything else to say. I'm very grateful to be able to travel right now. Like, I know that it is a bit of a privilege and a luxury to be able to travel and to be able to live a kind of nomadic life and to just do whatever I want. But I feel like it's perfect for me. At least at this time, it's perfect for me. And I hope that by continuing to make these videos, by continuing to just spread my joy and my excitement for life, that it will just allow me to continue living this lifestyle, because I'm loving it. I'm so much loving it. Like, to be able to decide where I go, to not have to consult anybody, to not be tied to a lease, to be able to make decisions on a more day-to-day basis and not have to plan things out. I've never enjoyed feeling like I needed to plan things months or years in advance. It never has resonated with me. And like, being more nomadic is so... See, everyone has a different idea of what brings them peace, because for me, to not have to plan things out far in advance brings me peace. I know for some people it's the opposite, where if things aren't planned, they can't function. But like, to be able to live in such a way that I don't have to think so far into the future, and that I can just be present, and that I can just, like I said, live on a more day-to-day, week-to-week, even month-to-month kind of basis, it's so peaceful to me. Like, it really puts me at ease to live that way. So I'm in a lot of gratitude right now. I'm in a lot of gratitude. I feel like my stomach is settled, like everything. It's like after 3 weeks, I feel fully adjusted to where I'm at and to this life, this experience. And I feel like if you want to solo travel, like, please go for it. You know what I mean? You don't honestly need a ton of money. And I'm going to tell you guys how much I spent this month. At the end of the month, I'm going to probably give a tour of where I stay and everything, where I'm staying. You honestly don't need exorbitant amounts of money. I've spent less here than I was spending in a month in the US. I'm gonna break it all down for you guys, but yeah, if you want to solo travel, I would like highly encourage it, because once you get past the initial like fears and the little scaries and the uncertainty and the initial adjustments, like once you get past that, it just feels, like I said, so rich, and life feels exciting. It's like an adventure, but also it can just be relaxed too. You know, it can be every day I'm getting up and I'm gonna go for an adventure, or it can just be every day I'm just gonna chill. And or it's a mixture of both. Like, it's really what you make it. And by the grace of God, I will be able to continue making these videos, continue interacting with you guys and building a community, and just continue living the life that I love to live. So thank you all for being here. As always, I send you my love. Peace.